Hey everybody, happy Friday. TGIF is what I always used to call it when I worked. I couldn't wait for the weekend to get started. Well, I decided that for some of you who are really bored, maybe you could sneak in and watch my little videos on Friday and give you something to help pass the day for you. So I'm calling this the TGIF Art Show. This is my first one, so be kind. I'd like to show you, I do acrylic paintings on canvas, and my name is Sheryl Lee. I guess I should have said that at the beginning, right? So you know who the heck I am. And I have a webpage at SherylLeeArt.com where you can purchase originals and prints and all different kinds of prints. And you can get prints on acrylic and on metal, different sizes, different pricing, for very affordable for anybody who wants a piece of art. Now let me show you my paintings. This will only take a few minutes. The first one is an Anhinga Bird. Now I lived on a lake in Holiday, and these birds used to come the back of my house on the mangroves and the bushes back there, and they would sit there and they'd spread their wings out, and to me it looked like they were wearing a lace shawl, and it was just beautiful to see them. And I found out that they had to do that to dry their wings so that they could fly. So I did this one, and they're also a little prehistoric looking, somebody told me. Let me get back so you can see the whole thing. Now this is acrylic on canvas, and it's an Anhinga Bird. It's 24 by 18 and sells for $4.50. Now I also painted on the sides so that you won't need to do any framing if you didn't want to. You could just hang it on the wall. And on the back, I put really sturdy wire for hanging, more than it needs, because this is pretty lightweight. And the canvas, all the canvases that I use they're not the cheapest. You don't see all the staples holding the canvas on there. It's covered up with an extra reinforcement here, so they're pretty sturdy. So again, this is the Anhinga Bird, 24 by 18, sells for $4.50, and prints are also available on the website. I'm gonna give you a link to where you can go to a page that just has the paintings that I'm going to show you now, but you can also buy this one and the other ones off my website. So we'll get to that at the end. You can see that link. Now the second painting I like to show you is a Roseate Spoonbill. These birds, just the color of them, to me, is beautiful, and it inspired me to capture it in a painting. So this is a Roseate Spoonbill. It's a water bird native to Florida. See if you can get in and see the colors better. Now I do cover my paintings with a protective coating, so that's why you get the glare. It makes them glossy so that they actually look like oil paintings, as you can see. So I try to photograph them before I do the coating, so I can get really better photographs. Here's a real close-up on him. Some of his feathers in the water. And now this is an 18 by 24 and sells for $4.50. This is available, will be available on that page also that I'll provide you. There's a reflection of him in the water. His wings, these are very beautiful birds, and you can see them all over Florida. They're just beautiful. And then the next painting, this is a new one I finished a couple weeks ago. It's of a toucan parrot. Now, these aren't native to Florida, but we do have them in some of the zoos. And I just think they're beautiful. Their beak colors and the length of their beaks. I can get this, show you a close-up here. His eye and his beak colors. And I like painting very colorful, beautiful birds. This is also acrylic. and the size is 24 by 18 and sells for $4.75. You can get different size prints if this is too large or too small at my website. Okay, that's the toucan. I love parrots. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful birds. Now this is my newest painting that I just completed last week. And I don't know why this guy has a really mad look on his face, or in his eye actually. But I love painting the great blue herons. And I think they're magnificent and graceful birds. And I like to paint them when they have character. When they're showing like some sort of emotion, like, oh, I'm mad, or I just caught my lunch, or... So this one is I call him the Mad Heron. Okay. I haven't coated him yet, so he's not quite as shiny. But I'll get to that. I like to wait a few days to let the paint settle and dry before I put the coating on them. And this one's 18 by 24. Let me get back so you can see the whole thing. There he is. And sells for $4.75. Now if you look, you can see his eye where he's kind of like mad at something, somebody or something. But I got that detail right in there on his eye. So they're beautiful, graceful birds, and I saw them out back in the lake all the time, and they were usually by themselves. They don't usually see them in pairs, but this guy was just beautiful. Just beautiful. So he inspired me to capture him on canvas. I have one more. It's not a painting, it's a color pencil drawing that I did. And it's also a great blue heron. Now this is not available on my website or anywhere else online for sale. I saved this for a special offer for this viewing today. And I did them in color pencil, and I really like the acrylics better, but I think the color pencil version came out pretty good. Oh, try not to get some glare on there. So I'll get closer so you can see him. There's a great blue heron. I signed the bottom. It's matted. It's a color pencil drawing, and I picked out a real nice, you can see the frame, a real nice rustic frame. And the back is all wired for hanging and sealed. I do everything professionally. I don't cut corners. Now this measures 13 width by 15 length. I usually sell this, I would sell this for $1.75, but for this viewing, I'm going to sell this for $95. And that includes the frame, everything as you see here, and all of my work includes free shipping. So you don't have to worry about that. You just click on it, boom, I bought it. And that's what the price is. There's no, unless there's tax, there's no other added handling or shipping or anything. It comes right to you. And this is not glass. No, this is acrylic. So you don't have to worry about it cracking if it falls down or something. Okay? So this is my show special from $1.75, now available for $95, including the shipping. See? Everything's, it's 13 by 15, a great blue heron, and it's signed on the bottom by me. And at the end of this video, I will put the links to a page that has just what you've seen here in this video, and if you want to purchase, you just click on the link and it will take you to where you can purchase. Because this one, like I say, is not on my website, it's not on eBay, it's nowhere else for sale, okay? So if you want this, make sure you jump on it, because it's not going to last long. It's a one-of-a-kind original. I don't know that I'm going to be doing that many more color pencils, because I love the acrylic paintings, and the color pencils are really hard on my hands. Okay, so let's see, that's about all I have for you today. This will wrap up our TGIF First Friday show. And I'll be seeing you later. And come visit my website. You'll see the links right after this. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.